And global event begins in 22 hours.
You're now entering a safe area.
So during this weekend week, uh, yeah, I gotta step that thing up. Let's go here. The thing is really tough for people to do. If you're a freshman, it's tough in all types of ways because they're better than you. And that means you're the one suggesting a non-modifier, so they're going to let you know that without a modifier they'll still roll an 8. But that's not really the whole point of that. I mean, it is a status thing of it, but that's not the whole point. We're not there a freshman or part of yearbook club, glee club, chess club, track and field, or wrestling or something like that, or shop. It doesn't matter. All of those individuals, when they come there, have a 6 modifier, regardless of their status, a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior. They're about to graduate, they have a +6 modifier. They're entering high school, they still have a +6 modifier. It doesn't, as a freshman type thing, that means it doesn't matter. There's no rank status within the role skill set of that modifier. Now they might roll a 1 type thing, that means, as a outgoing senior, but they'll still have a 7. If they roll a 4, they get a 10. If the freshman rolls a 4, they get an 8, because it's a step hierarchy type thing, and that means oh, now, no matter who's in there, varsity or non-varsity, we can say they're varsity because of their status type thing, that means, and say that they can't deliver a cure in that situation to a D10 paladin or D12 paladin, and that means, do you understand? Oh, without it being a 1, but technically their med kit is like pre-Colto pack type thing. I mean, oh, the lowest it can get is 7 despite their skill set in that, which means they shouldn't be in the field because they don't have this, yeah, they don't have the status to do that. That's what oh, no, it fixes all status at all levels. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, oh. And people can't do that. They have to reinvent a status wheel to that to let them know what they aren't going to do without some proficiency in rolling. Do you oh. It's not, and then for that status, it's a 4, and 4 is bigger than 1, so it's bigger. Yeah, I didn't understand that. I don't, but it was going to be 10. Oh, none of them need to be arguing about it being 4. Yeah, that's right. But they do. Oh. And I can't roll to prove that type thing that means, but it's a 6 modifier on top of it to it's even with negative. Oh. That's what people do. So now you roll a 1, right? But somebody else rolls a 4. Yeah. I don't understand that. So that's bigger. Yeah. And that's what trips out people on this thing, because they can do that. This is a whole hierarchy of importance type thing that means. I don't understand. The 4 is bigger than the 1, which it is, right there and there. The 4 is bigger than 1, right. Okay, now the 4 is still a bigger roll than 1. Yeah, but it's set. Oh. So its total type of that means is 7. No, it's 1. Yeah, it's a 1 total. See there? Now you've got 1 total. Oh, who cares about the roll of 1? Everybody cares about the roll of 1. Yeah. But they have a 6 modifier, and somebody still pointed out to them there was a difference between a 1 roll and a 4 roll. Neither one of those things matter compared to the 6 modifier. No one's ever done that. Eight would be 9 type thing, which would be 8 plus 6 in a calculator. Even if it goes over max, like second level 8 spell. 8 plus 6, and that's, but then it would go back to 8 type thing that means, because like Ritual Blessing you can't do over. Oh, right, yeah. No, I didn't say that. No, it didn't. Oh. But where'd you get 14? Roll of 8 plus a 6 modifier equals 9. Yeah, but they were involving people, so that was the right thing to do. Okay, strike cash. Ooh, Banshee. Nah, I think I already got E-pads. Yeah. And okay, already had that reward. It's probably a mask or something. So it was tier 1 last time. They're E-pads. Yeah. And Budokai. Yeah. If it's 21 minutes, then I'll miss the beginning of it. I'm pretty sure it's 21 hours. What is 21 hours? 24 hours from now would be 9 minus 3, 6 in the morning. Yep. So that should reset at 6. 0 days, 21 minutes. Yeah. And that's no. Yeah. Yeah. It isn't. Yeah. Right. You roll a 4. Yeah. Oh, okay. So now we rolled a 4. See there? And then we had 6. And then we have a 4 total. You get 10. Oh, well, now I roll an 8. Right. So you've got a 9 total. Right. Yeah. You know, I don't get that. I'm not sure if I've got enough of these to do that. You roll an 8. Yeah. I have to turn it. I should probably turn it this way. Why is everything always the reverse? Because it's always reversed. You roll an 8. Yeah. Why are you making it vertical? No one can do side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I add my 6 modifier. That's 6. It's 1. That's 2. Oh, it's 10. Yep, it's 9. That's. Oh. Dude, you can't count. Now that's 11. Oh, where'd you guys get 9 from? Because everybody's always said 9 type thing. I mean, it's not 14. That's a 6. That's 4. That's 12. Yeah. And got 2 more to go. That's 11, and that's 13. And now that's 13. Now 1, 2, 3. But you start with half of that. Yeah. So now you roll 3, and that's then 6, So you got 3 total, so I think you got 9. Well, you can't roll type thing. I mean, you can't, I understand that, but you can't. But somebody else could roll an 8. Yep, there. Then you take 1, right. And that's 9. That's 9 out of 9 on the pound, and you're 12. That's 3 short. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, but you're 3 short. Oh, now you're 2 over. Well, without Constitution and thing. Yeah, but you could heal up a full die. Yeah. What are you going on about? The 3 short. But they got an 8, yeah. So they're +1, so they're 9. Yep. Oh. Okay. So they're 9 out of 9. Yeah. Paladins are D10. Yep. Oh. So that's rounded up. Yeah. Oh, so it's equal to it. Yep. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And that's 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. It's 1 short. No, it's equal to it. No, it's 1 short. No, you round up. I think rounding up is 1 short. So the other one's 3 short. Yeah. Oh, that's when you take the 6 modifier, you'll be over. No, no one does that because they know that the roll was smaller. Yeah, that's right. It's something they can prove. That's right. Yeah, because I thought that was a problem. You thought it, that means you did it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, they would have a roll of 4, and that means, which would be 10, yeah. No, because your mind will shut that off, or it should. It should give it a level of what it can do. So at first level you get the spell, but you can't, you have to wait to second level to put the spell in subset in array with your feet at first. Oh, you can't yes, you can. Yes, you can. And your healing domain's not at first. And then if you're a human, your second feat's not at first. All those things go together. There's 4 things in stack, so it's at 4th level or 7 class rank skill thing. Nope. No. Oh. Which is, that's right. Yeah. Oh. It says it applies at first, but then you have to apply the modifier as you level in stack. So then you're at 1st level, type thing that means. Then you get Ritual Blessing at 2nd level. You get your Cure at 1st. But that's your feat, yeah, but you can't get that feat until 3rd level. There we go. Every character starts with a feat, so no, it would be at the same level of your 1st. Right there. Oh, but since there's 2 things in there, yeah, that would make you 2nd level. No, there was 2 things of a subset of 1st. They could do it for wizard, but not a cleric, technically that means, or a healer. That's because like at first a wizard would get a bonus intelligence one, right? Clerics don't, technically that means. Oh, so a wizard would get 2 spells at first, but a cleric would get 1 spell at first. They're the same caster, they'd get 2. No, they're not the same caster. Yes, they are. They get wisdom water at that level. They would get 2. You see doctors. They just do. People generally give up before that point. Yeah, that's right. They make a different point of it. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's really difficult for people to build that character. I mean, insanely difficult. Because after that difficulty becomes a capitalistic hierarchy, technically that means, which means no one else but them, once they have the solution, can do it. But it's not. They're back to rolling 4s type thing. It would still be a 10 or 14 for them too. What they 14 start, again, that's hierarchy. The 14 would immediately take the 8 and bust it down. Oh, I don't understand hierarchies in this world. Yeah. See, you took a 14, so you did right. So you got 8. Now you took a 12, but you're trying to do right, but you can't do right. So then in that means you get 4. Yeah. In that means, because that's not equal to a 14 at the start. It's random. A person with a 12 can roll an 8. No, they can't. It's metaphysically impossible for somebody with a 12 score to roll an 8. Which then is an 8, but now it's a 7. Yeah. That's right. See, there's 4. Oh, how do you... There. See? 7. That's what I meant. It's random. No, it's not random. It consistently goes down because of the down that it was in a hierarchy of status from 14 to 12. But it's not down, it's up. Right. So it'll be a 1. That is correct.
Good luck out there.
I don't you can still roll an 8 with the 12 score. No, you cannot. And that's why I can only roll a 7. Oh. That's 3. And it's going down to 0. Yeah. Oh. Are you sure about that? Yep. So just what's going on size? Well, it matters. Yeah, that's 8's not a 0. Okay. 7's not a 0. 6 is not a 0. There's 5. There's no 0 on a D8. 5 is not on a 0. 4 is not on a 0. 3 is not. And 2. 2 and 5. 3 and 8. 1 and 0. Yeah, 1 is 0. But technically it's 1 off. But that is 0 in there. Oh, there is no 0 on there. Yeah, there is. People can't be that crazy. Oh. Yeah, that's right. You just have to put it down because I can't do that. There's a D8, 1 8-sided die generated from 0. From 0, that's the word 2. From 1 to 8, there is no 0 in there. Yeah, it is. 1 is 0. Oh. So 0, 1 is 0. Yeah, like 0 experience, I think I mean. Well, why does it say 1 and 8? Because on the chart, it's 0. Oh. Oh. That's 0, I think that means. Right. Oh. Which is first to first. Never understood that either. Because that's rounded up. Right. Oh. See, that's first level to first. In there. And then it said 4. Right. That's red. 4 to 5. You just round up both of them at first. Right. And then at third level, yep, then you go to 6. You go to 6 ranks. Bam. There. Do you understand? So you have 2 first levels typing that means. There you go. How can you? It's 2 first. Second. There's second level, not first. Second. That's why there's 2 and D on it. There's no 2 and D anywhere. Yeah, there is. Yeah. See, at 5, it goes to first. Right there. Right. And that's first. Oh, right, but there's 2 first, the brown first and the white first, I think that means. That's second. No, that's first. That's second. No, that's the brown first, I think, instead of 1,000. Oh, and 3,000 is second level. Yeah, yeah. 3,000 is second level, I think that means. It's 6 ranks. So there is no 20th level is like 200,000. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's way wrong. 2,790,000. It's the same line. Second level's at 1,000 with 5 class ranks. I can't read that type thing that means. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we started at first. Yep, that's right. Yep. So there's no global event. No. That's incredibly dumb. You're incredibly dumb. People can't do that. And they can, but not. They'll make you feel big, and there's other story in that. Story that won't be told. I gotta get away from this guy. Yeah. Because he's gonna keep repeating that. Yeah. And that's first level type thing, and you go from there, which is technically right. See, and that's first, and that's 0, and just 0 spells, not first in there. Yeah, I don't understand that. See, that's 0 and first and 3 and nothing type thing. Oh, yeah. People generally don't see that because it's dominant type thing that means. Anyway, that's cleric, first level cleric, so you can't cure, right? So it's Bane, bless, right? But you can't cure, no. Because they're dominant. Why do you keep saying that? Because people do that. They do it in a sense that they can't think of. I'm dominant. Bane is not there. Bless is not there. Bless water is not there. Cause fear is not there. Command. Comprehend languages. 10. And then. Why don't you just read down the list? No, there's no read down the list. It's just not there. You read. Then that's 7th level type thing that means. See, that's first. There's 7th level. No, dude. That's just a subset stack. Yeah. Oh, those are all things possible at first. I can't read a book. Now at second, typing that means we go back. There's second. I got, and then at second, there's a dash there for second level spells. Then you got the same amount of first level spells in there. 1, 2. Oh, you get a bonus first. Yeah, but that bonus first is the domain one at +1/+1. Oh, so 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 + 1 is 2, 3. You needed help with that. Now, at 3rd level, it's 6 class ranks. We don't know when that is. 3,000 experience. It's 3,000 experience. Oh. And you go up from there. See, that's 3rd, and now you've got first level spells and you've got 0 level spells and first level spells in there. Right. Right. I don't understand that. See, you got 0 and first. Yeah. There you go. And that's it. Oh. No. third level, you've got a dash at third, right? So you got 0 in first level spells. In second. Yeah, in second. Oh. You've got a 2 and D coming to you. In Mage. It's way easier to do in Mage. I should have did it in Mage because people don't like clerics. Yep. Oh. Who doesn't like a doctor? And they can't do that. Now at third, in there at 2 and D, you've got a no, you've got a spell just like on the cleric side. No, they can't do that. G, that's it. Yeah, that's. Yeah, yeah. Cause they're, yeah. There's no going back into the fire. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Because they can always set that. So you have to stop explaining things that it means. Because you're panicked and they'll make you feel big in that. So you just go from there. People can't read spells. It has nothing to do with your size in that. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's. So there you go. But you only have, actually got second, first, and zeros on the cleric, which is aid, align, artery, bull strength, calm emotions, consecrate, cure moderate, wound. Oh. So you have spells that do 2d8 and 1d8. Now, fourth level type thing is at 7 class ranks at 6,000 experience. That's 4, and you have 0 in first, right? And second spells, and then again, but the same seconds, the same. Oh, you get more seconds, yeah, but no first. That's correct. At 4. Oh, people can't read a chart. Now, then, but you haven't rolled an 8 yet, so you can't go forward in that. That's what I'm trying. At 5th level, you have 8 ranks at 10,000 experience. But you can only level if you roll an 8 on the Cure Light, which they can on the Cure Serious. If you can't do that, you can't level type thing. It's random. It's random. That's 5th level, and then you cast your first, second level spells. That's. Oh. And see, that 1 goes to a 1. 1 of 1. No. Yeah. No, you've got a 3RD, a 3rd level spell. Third in Mage. What class are you in? Mage. Yeah, that's cleric, but clerics can't cast spells. That's right. Clerics cannot cast spells. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. You have a 1st, 2nd, and 3rd coming to you. Actually, multiple of them. A lot of people can't do it. First, it's Cure Light. Second is aid, to think that means, and only aid, and cure moderate. Oh. Then 3rd is animate dead? Yeah. Then bestow, blindness, contagion, continual flame, create food, horse level, cure serious wounds. It doesn't say. Oh, you have to keep reading. But you only do one of them, to think that means, the domain one. Yeah. See, at 5th you got 1 cure moderate, right there. With 2, for a roll of 2. I don't understand that. In addition to the stated number of spells per day, first or ninth, the cleric gets a domain spell for each level spell starting at first, plus one of the entries of this table represents that spell. Domain spells are to any bonus spells that the mage may receive. Oh, it's multiple d8s. But it's like 4 or something like that. Dude, it's like 20 d8 in there. Yeah, which is like 4. And now roll, which is 4 or 1 or 0 type thing. Yeah, which was 4 type thing. I mean, they'll make it feel big, so it'll be like 20. 60 off. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It was still more than 4. Yeah, they're or 1 or 0 negative. And I believe your caster level's in there at 1. The thing that means actually it would be like at 5. It's equal to your caster. So that's money on the table type thing, or not on the table. Because you have to roll 4 out of 45. No, you get 45 and you roll 20 d8. Where are you guys getting 4? You guys left 150 cure on the table. Well, 80. Yeah, that's like he said 80, which is 20. Yeah, there you go. I'm not leaving 20 on the table because somebody's thing. That's what people do. Yeah. No, they just don't like. They're part of a different thing. Well, yeah, with other people, it's proof to the thing it means. Yeah, they do. That's they don't.
That's it for the streets right here.
Mm-hmm. But that's what role players is the power to do that. Yeah. They're not, well, that's unapproachable. But the other, the other stuff it's not quite the same treatment to thing as that type thing. That means, but the point out is that there's a roll of 4, there's 0 negative type thing that means. I, thank you. Yeah, that's right. Because otherwise, that wouldn't be. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that'll work itself out. To thinking it means, yeah, it's, and to some, or maybe not. But do you? I mean, they can still snicker at those guys, too, or myself. Yep, or you. What's... So, yeah, they could balance that type thing. Anyway, but that's global rewards type thing that says. Roll that and, there you go. We already had it, so, we don't even need to record the rest of that. I think I will. I'm gonna go ahead and log out. And let's see here. Football is at, yeah, he was like at 25,000 yards passing. He's got the daily list, but at least he's got all the yards out of the way. I'm not that far. He's got 17,000 yards, which is 25,000 minus 8, 17,000. He needs another 8 and he completes it. He must have been doing challenges or something like that. Yeah. I don't think I might make it in day 18, but I won't be like 8 days ahead of it. Yeah. With the wins. Yeah. We had a couple like interceptions and things like that, like in the first quarter, like because they thought their stuff was gonna like work immediately. Say like the Skimbo play in a Y, but they were like late, or they had the open read, but they took the post read or something, and they were late on it. So I think that means that it got intercepted, and they're like, well, it didn't dominate. I think that means so quit. But that's a dashboard quit. No, it's in game, so that's a win. Yeah, that like happened like 2 times or 3 times in a row. I think that means. Because some of those things, yeah. So like you would thank you. Yeah, it's instant win. Yeah, yeah, that's right. And they own that. I can't modify that without a start. That's the way. But you'd have to be on a losing side. Yeah, but that's what starting is. At least for me, unlike other people. Yeah, that's. No, that's not right. That's that's always been the case. Yeah, it's. It's gonna be 8. Not for me. I can't. It generally doesn't happen. I don't think so. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah, on that. So plus weekend league and 3 versus 3 win. Yeah, just grind that out. He'll be done. I probably won't be, but I'm gonna try with the grind like a lot. Yeah. And but I've got like challenges and things like that. I've almost got the rushing ones. I think I'm like at 80. It'll feel more like when it's at 100. You know, when it's at 200. Oh yeah. I know they did the level 50 grind thing for it, but I probably won't do that. Yeah. I do want Night Train. My Night Train's not that bad, but it's neither here or there. Did one on day 18, but I've got challenges and it's really complicated. Yeah. Defense challenge, there's really not a lot of time, but like you got to make an interception. You get an interception within 30, and it's got like 52 seconds left. You break out something to throw a 4th down. You've got 4 downs at 30 seconds to throw like a touchdown or rush a touchdown. You know, with Chris Johnson or something like that. Boom, right off the side, touchdown, rushing touchdown. And you have to do the same thing with the air one, even though they're defensive challenges type thing, because once you make it, it usually ends type thing. I mean, that's oh, but if it's like a win the game one type thing, then it is winning the game by making the challenge in there. Yep. Oh, I don't remember. Oh. And then you keep playing, and you get another. You can keep playing the touchdown again. Type thing in 8 seconds. Yep. Which means it's not possible. Actually, yeah, it is. Oh. So you don't have to keep reloading that. No, I'm finishing the challenges I skipped from before. Oh. So why does everybody grind that type thing? I think it's the logical most first step. Yep, that's... Okay. Never... Which means it was the step they were supposed to take. And you can't do that. Yeah, there you go. It's just concern. one that's being misused. Yeah, it's. It's funny about it. That's it. Yeah.